I just looked. It's been 4 weeks. Wow. Okay. It's been a long 4 weeks. So, hey, yeah, look at my little unicorn. Isn't he cute? My granddaughter bought him for me. Him, I think she said. Anyway, there's so much. And I've actually made this video already about 2 weeks ago. But then stuff happened and I didn't post it. I'm looking over there because I'm looking at my other phone. I was just on YouTube and I was like, hey, I should check what my account says. Oh, hi, Corbin. And, hi, Corbinator. I see Corbin. Did you, Corbin? Corbin. It's Corbin Dallas. Putty Cat. One of them. So, yeah, it's, we went to the aquarium yesterday. How's that? It was lovely. Maybe I should just post that video. I'd stitch this little tiny video together with the other one. I don't have enough room on my phone to do anything. And there's nothing I want to delete. And I can't seem to figure out how to move files from my internal storage to the tiny little SD card that I found. Thankfully, all the pictures from yesterday, pictures and videos, went on there. Sorry. Yeah. How about it's always nap time? It's okay to nap if you're tired. And you're tired for things that you can't really talk about. Because you can't really get it confirmed. Because, going out there to get it confirmed means there's a possibility that, in fact, a higher possibility of. Anyway, it's tired. But I went to, the aquarium in Vancouver. And, which I don't know if you know, is in Stanley Park. And so we went for a little walk so the girls could have a smoke and a vape. And I meandered on my own over to the water because it's my first time. Months and months and months. And you'd think, somebody in the house has got a car, but, other people's needs are of higher priority than mine. I'm much more used to this. Anyway, yeah, so I get to go to the water. And then I had it instilled in me how freaking scary being alone. And a man, that's bigger than you. As you pretty much cornered. That fear. Whew. Anyway, I didn't stay there for long. And, so, got a couple of shells, which I know it's against some rules, but, grabbed a couple shells, one for me and one for the grandbaby. They were like full shells, but not full. Like they were empty, but they were together, right? Both sides. There was a couple of ones that were closed, and I chucked them back out into the ocean, like, whoosh, gone. Because, don't be up on the dry beach. That doesn't sound like a good idea. I know, the water will come in. It's nature. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It matters. Everything matters so much. Maybe I'm a little extra emotional because, the grandbaby just went to her dad's for the first time in a couple of weeks. 2 weeks ago, she wasn't feeling great. And last week, somebody that he works with has COVID, and he is only partially vaccinated. Says that he can't because he had a myocarditis incident. But his doctor won't sign the paperwork, so there's no proof. But it happened. It happened. So anyway, we went to the Vancouver Aquarium yesterday. It was beautiful. I got myself a toque. I'm not wearing it at the moment because I'm in bed in a couple of layers, including fuzzy bits, and instead of grabbing a blanket like a normal rational person would, I am using my sheep jammies, my sheep onesie. It's a blanket because I get to wrap the arms around me. It's like having a hug because somebody's gotta hug me, right? I'm so tired. So tired. I'm so tired of people finding any excuse to not do the right thing. It's pretty simple. Get vaccinated. If you can't get vaccinated, wear a mask. If you don't want to wear a mask, stay home. Just stay away from other people. Stop insisting that it's your right to do this and that and everything else, including Ronald McDonald House incident with that family that's exaggerating the situation. They can't stay at the house, but they were offered other accommodations. There's a family in New York who, or at least, anyway, there's a sick kid. He's got cancer in New York, and Make-A-Wish wouldn't give him the wish that he wanted. He's 4. So, his wishes are led by the people around him. And his wish is to go on an airplane to go to Disneyland in a pandemic. And so they put the story out there like Make-A-Wish is evil for not wishing or not granting this wish. Flipping people. What is... I say that a lot. What's wrong with them? Anyway, so it's been 4 weeks, and I thought I could get on here for just a minute, and it's been 8 minutes and a half. I'm sorry, half of them are leaky facial things, and me looking at the wrong spot because I don't do videos this way. The phone's the other way, so I'm more used to being over there. There's real people there. There's people who think like I do. A lot easier than being in here. YouTube is a freaking horror story of extremists. I can't handle anymore of the extremists. Like that lady Thursday, fucking lady, what is dental hygienist or something in Virginia, and her and her husband own a pew pew store, and she has children in middle school, and she was at one of their school meetings, like a PTA meeting type thing, and she's anti-mask, and she decided that it was okay to stand up in a school meeting and threaten everybody. But she's white, so she's getting away with just saying, "I'm sorry."
It's okay. You know? Oh, poor lady. Must be so hard for her to have to stand up there and threaten to come to school with all her guns loaded. See you Monday. I'm so mad. So tired. Fucking entitled people. I want this, I want that. Do you know what I want? I want the people in my country, on this continent. I want the children to have clean running water. I want the children to be able to eat, at least semi affordably. Those are the things that should be rights. I want them to stop cutting down the old growth. So many things I want, and I just sound like a whiny bitch. And I'm a bitch, and I am whiny, but I'm not a bitch, actually. I wish I was. I wish I still was. It would be so much easier to be one of you. But I'm not. Tired. Still. I think my last 4, 5, 6, 7 videos, that's what I say. I'm tired. Now I'm a bit tired. A lot. With a non-stop headache. 20 plus days. At 21 or 22, I stopped counting. It's just a non-stop headache. Varying degrees, but it never goes away. The stuffiness never goes away. It's not from tears. Pulls right in. Body aches, bones. At least they're not on fire anymore. That's good. I don't know. It doesn't matter, right? The world's given up. Did you hear about the UK? Oh my god. And Tonga. Poor little island. All those people in the outlying islands. Tiny little islands. And when I heard about the first eruption, I had to go Google Maps. I'd never heard of this place. And then once I found that, it wasn't just one tiny little island, like at the end of another tiny little island, I went looking because that's kind of neat. Go exploring over there. While I was in there, there was another earthquake monitor thing came up. I looked at people's houses and trails and tiny like towns, and some of them are gone. They're just gone. There's no communication. They're just gone. I don't know how to do this. There's there's lots of things I know that I could be, should be, put on a smile and be calm, and it's gonna be okay. The government will figure it out, right? Somebody will figure it out and fix it. Except for it turns out our governments are just companies. They're just companies playing chess with our lives. and all the different aspects. Eat the rich. That's where I am. That's how I feel. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, harmony, happiness, hope, and nope, I said it wrong. Harmony, happiness, health, and hope, right? Because that's fun. From my home to yours. Good luck.